Alright, me too. Another quick video. Uh, Finally decided to lay down and dozed off after being awake for like 2.5 days. Try setting this phone on Osaka on the weather widget, and that's the only city that I have selected on there. So I believe it is the actual sleep mode on the phone. Yes, my other videos went viral. I was dreaming about. It was like a quick argument over myself or yourself being brown skinned and not being African American, about amongst some African American motherfuckers in your dream, which probably came from this truck that Obama has parked outside your condo. But for the most part, it was a positive dream. It came to the light amongst those twittering and praying at you that you actually had the Space Needle engineered out of Japan, and you flagged it or pinned it out of Hiroshima, Japan, and its sole purpose is a Mark IV Toyota RZ Supra, most probably a 98, white on white or white on red. Had a vision in the dream, probably like 10 years ago. Was messing with this chick named Desiree out of Kansas City, and this is really this is where John the Baptist gets his name from. It's a place called Chelsea Court in Lenexa, Kansas. It's a Verizon wireless hotspot. Like there's an actual Verizon check coming from an infrared tower pointed at the apartment building. And it had a drop line in the closet that I didn't notice till after it was too late. That was most probably AT&T or Time Warner. You mix them two together, and if the line wasn't grounded, you would probably lose a lot of memory from your life. And this is where John the Baptist decided it was cool to roll up on you and his clique of flunkies with vehicles parking outside and praying at you while you're asleep. But anyway, I had a deja vu from a dream that I most probably had at Lenexa Chelsea Court. But it was Cardi B, the rap artist with the song Blood Shoes. Somebody was laying on top of the hood of a vehicle, and it looks like they might have been trying to call you while you were asleep, and she shot them multiple times, like in the chest. And anyway, Cardi B shot this dude multiple times, probably a good 10 in the chest, and that's the dream that you remember having at Chelsea Court. Anyway, Cardi B, digging the song Blood Shoes. Leave Bruno Mars alone, please. That nigga's corny. But yeah, Cardi B, she's sexy, man. not really interested in African American chicks. Just probably a natural juxtaposition. But yeah, Cardi B, she's undercover African American. She looks Japanese. She's very attractive. Real talk. Fell asleep with the television on Univision, and I had deja vu. This right here, when we were at the grocery store today, got a Papermate ink pen. This is the most smooth fucking pen I've ever written with in my life, or written with in my life. It flows like blood, for real. It might be blood. But yeah, fell asleep with the television on Univision, as we can see, and woke up to a girl typing on her phone like she was praying at me, or praying at you. She was very attractive, and trying to think of the name that was displayed on her phone. Oh, the name on her phone that she was playing it was Damien. I believe Damien pretty much just means demon. Believe I myself, Jesus Christ, am a demon. I'm not an angel in the least bit. Speaking of angels, Gigi Hadid. I'm so ever loving gorgeous. You love me for real. But yeah, I'm a demon for sure. I come from Zion. If there's an entryway into Zion, which is supposed to be heaven, heaven is the high place. We all live in hell, as far as living in America. It says in Spanish that the music artist Fergie is hooking you up with that chick, Shavaya, from the Fox show The Four, with Khaled. But yeah, man, just wanted to make note of that dream I have with Cardi B wasting this dude. That would probably be some liberating shit. Being so pissed off over the past years to have government clearance to just execute somebody with a firearm, especially a nice little snub nose 45. Speaking of that, I believe Devil May Cry, the video game, it might be like one of the master games as far as a clock or a spiritual watch that you can feel like you are engaged in while you're intoxicated. He has two guns, one is white and one is black. In the game they're labeled ebony and ivory. One is up and one is down, depending on which firearm and which arm you decide to shoot them with. They go to heaven or they go to hell. Or they go to Sheol and they go to heaven. Heaven is partially Sheol. Don't really feel like getting into all the particulars. But yeah, that's about it. Anti-police we are around here. Holla.